wife got book boyfriends stuffed in her brain. I swear if they paid rent, we'd be rolling in game. She dimples, giggles, screams, oh my God, while I'm just sitting there feeling oddly flawed. She got a harem, a magical squad, each one built like a Roman Greek god. She don't need reality, she got her joy, stacked like Jenga with her pretty boy toy. She says, babe, he's sweet.
Hey y'all, so I went to a book fest today in Greenville, Texas, and these were all of the authors there. You can pause and read it. So I'm going to post some pictures of what all we got, but I'm going to show y'all as well. So first we'll start with Sacred Vengeance by Evangeline Pierce. This is a fantasy. Yeah, and it is signed. So I've got this one. This one I was really excited about. I love the cover. It's called Bones to the Wind, and it says all hunters are hunted. This is by Tatiana Obey, and it's a Forging of Age duology. This is book 1. Book 2 is out. So this is it. It's a YA fantasy coming of age one. I think this is gonna be really good, so I'm excited for that. She does have another series as well that does have an audiobook for the first book. I'll see if I can find this author and tag her so she can answer any questions that y'all have, but there's that one. Next is someone that I know have already friends on here. It's Lynn's Diva. Oops. And it's The Equation of Us. I'll show you the back. Sorry about that. Pause for a minute. That's the back. And she has 2 books. I got one and my sister got the other. And so we're just going to swap. But yeah. And this one is a romance. It's a rock star romance. And she included some goodies with it. We've got a guitar pick. We've got stickers and a bookmark and some character art, which will go on my bookshelf, and then more information. So, and first we're doing the books that I got, and then we'll do my sister's books next, which I'll be reading most of the books she got too. So there's that one. The next one is also fantasy, but this one's interesting because as you go through it, the author is also a composer, and so he made music to go with it. So, this is The Final War of Wizards and Dragons by David Noss, and the words and music were by Robert Agner and David Noss. And it's won an award, actually 2, the Dante Rossetti Award for Young Adult, and Chanticleer International Book Awards, first place winner. And yeah, it's a dark, immersive fantasy novel. But let me see if he explains it. Okay, there will be original graphics, songs, and lyrics throughout the pages, and they're instantly accessible by phone camera or QR apps. So it's very immersive. So I'm excited for that. I think that's gonna be really good. And then he signed it, of course. I've got to show you the other signature pages, but let's see. There's a QR code there. They're just throughout. And then he said that at the beginning of each chapter, he also has a QR code to show the character art. So that's really cool. And then here's his card with his books. Let me show you the other signatures real quick. So, got a signature there, and there. So, yeah. Now let me get the next book. I am going to speed up this video a little bit because it's going to be long. The next one came with a whole lot of goodies. And this one, my sister actually, it was fine because it sounded good, but sent them my way to tell me about it. So the first book is The First Sin by Stephanie Pass. This sounded like a dark romance, fantasy type. And it is signed, of course, with a little message. I believe she said that there was 3 books out for this right now. This is the first one, and there are paperback and hardcover. I'll show you the back, so if you want to pause and read that. There's too many books for me to read each one to you, but once I am actually reading it, I'll tell you more. The front does say, they said he fell for pride, for vanity, for ambition, but what if Lucifer Morningstar fell for her? So, all the goodies that came with that are, got a bookmark with some character art, and character art always goes, other than bookmarks, otherwise it goes on my bookshelf. So, I can display another bookmark. We've got character art. And she had some other ones, but I got to pick which one I wanted. So I had 2 options. And then more that has art on it as well for another book that she has. I also got to pick one of these. There were different colors, different designs, and you would get just like random tarot cards, and it would come with an ebook. So, this is the one I chose. So, the tarot cards I got, this one, this one, and this one. And it had a little, like, description. And I'm not going to show you the QR code for this, but, like, it came with the ebook. So, I haven't scanned it yet to see what it is, but I'll be doing that. And then, I think I already showed you this, but bookmark. And that's not all. We have more for that same book. This is interesting. It's a, like, what's that, car freshener? Or air freshener? But it's supposed to smell like what they envisioned the guy to smell like. It says, smells like a book boyfriend. And you can read more about it. But yeah, very interesting. And we got stickers. I've not opened this to look at all of them. There were different packages I could choose from, but this is the one I chose. Let me see if I can show you real quick. So we've got this one. This one. I haven't even looked at all these because, you know, some of them are hidden in the back. And another character art one. The other character art was like this, but bigger. So, we've got that. I think I'm running out of time. I'll have to add more. Got a bookmark. These were separate. So, another author's card. Another author's information, and a Kickstarter. So, let me pause this, and I'll be back with my sister's book haul. Be right back. Here you go. So, I'm back. Now we're going to do my sister's haul. So, first, we've got this that came with one of the books. And you can just barely see that. We've got more character art. And author's information. A bookmark with character art. Let me move so you can see the QR code. And then some stickers, very cute stickers. Oops. Okay. Now, books. So this one, I have the other one, and then my sister got this, and then we'll just swap. We can both read them. But it's by Lynn Dever. It's called As a Manner of Fact. And it is, of course, a romance. And the cover is beautiful. Both of them are. Okay, let's try this again. It just paused. So, get this. I'll show the back so if you want to pause to read it. And then she also gave us a cute bag for it. This next one is called The Book of Lesser Traumas by Carrie Gable. And this was the card with it. One of the tables gave free bookmarks. They're little swords. That was cool. And then just information given by the library. So if you're in the area and want to volunteer with them, there's all the information. Okay. Now the next little stack is just like the bookmarks that we'll give for free. So Stephanie Pass, Fantasy Romance author. Got magnetic bookmark, and then a bookmark, and the website right there for the series, and a business card. Oh yeah. And next book is called Texas Tainted Dreams by Vivian something. I don't want to say it wrong. Show you the back. You can pause and read it. And then her card with some other books that she's done. And then my sister also got this one. Okay. Now this next one, both of these I will also be reading. Let's go with what is with it. So we've got, this book is coming soon. The Kickstarter that I mentioned, but this is the first book, The Chaos Grid by Lindsay Llewellyn. And it's a YA dystopian. The second book is The Prior Stone by Lindsay Llewellyn. And I think that's all of them. Oh, I didn't show you that they're signed. Let me show you real quick. So that's signed. I think they're all signed, but I'll double check. Signed. Signed. Let's see. Is this one signed? This one is not, but it's okay. Let me see about these other ones. This one I don't think so. No. This one I know is. So, yeah. That was the book haul. I'll post more pictures, and as I read these, of course, I'll let you know what I think. But there's a book haul. If you've read anything, let me know. And I'm going to try to tag all the authors I can find. But yeah, I hope you'll have a great rest of your weekend, great rest of your day, and I'll talk to y'all later.